Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Today's Bible story is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. This is the story of faith, the story of the three friends who stood firm in their belief even when faced with death. The king had made a huge golden image and set it up in the plain of Dura. Then a herald cried aloud to you. It is commanded, O peoples, nations, and languages, that at the time you hear the sound of the horn, flute, harp, lyre, and psaltery, and all music of every kind, you shall fall down and worship the gold image that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. And whoever does not fall down and worship shall be cast immediately into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. At that time, when all the people heard the sound of the horn, flute, harp, lyre, and psaltery, and all kinds of music, all fell down and worshipped the gold image which the king had set up. But among them were some children of Israel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, whom the king had brought up out of the land of Judah. And they happened to be in the plain of Dura when the king gave the command to fall down and worship the image. And these three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, did not fall down and worship the image when everyone else did. Therefore, the king was very angry and commanded that these three men be brought before him. So he said, Was it not until now that my fathers, your God, commanded you to obey him and to serve him alone? Yet it is I who have made this present order. If you have been able to serve your God, whose name is so great, let him now deliver you and send his angel and rescue you from my hands. Then these three men answered the king in a loud voice, Our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us from your hand. Oh, king, if it is indeed so that you worship the God whom I serve, whose name is Yah, let him deliver us. But if not, let us be delivered from your hand. Obey, the king said. And who is the God that can deliver you from my hands? When he said this, he commanded them to bring the furnace 7 times hotter than it was before. And as they were, bound with cords and cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace, the flames of the fire reached out and consumed them. And these three men came walking in the midst of the fire, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. For the king's command was urgent, and the furnace was full of fire. These three men were wrapped in their long robes. They had their turbans on their heads, and the cords were on their bodies. Then a king saw in the midst of the burning and fiery furnace these three men walking and were not hurt. There was one like the Son of Man, and 2 others like the sons of gods. You can see how these three men had faith in God. Even when the king threatened them, even when they were thrown into the fire, they still trusted in God. And in return, God blessed them. Not only did he save their lives, but he also glorified them. He showed them mercy, and for their faithfulness, he exalted them in the sight of the king and everyone else. We learn from this passage that we must put our trust in God and have faith in him no matter what the circumstances are. So my friends, do you trust in God? Do you believe that he will always be there for you, that he will protect you and care for you? Or do you worry and fear when things get tough? Remember the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Let their faith be an example for you and me. Let us remember that God is worthy to be praised and that he is there for us. As we come to the end of this video, I want to encourage you to trust in God. Put your worries and fears at the cross of Christ because he cares for you. Have faith in him. Trust in his promises. Believe in his love for you. Believe in his word for you. If you enjoyed today's video, then don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your family and friends. Subscribe and be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and keep learning.